Good morning, folks. Heath here. Last night was back to school night at the Cameron School District, and I'm sharing information today that I believe that parents that are concerned about the content that's being provided to our kids may want to be made aware of. I don't believe the school district has shared this information with anybody, and I'm concerned about it. Now, what we're looking at here is a screenshot that I took from a video that I made last night. The building was open to the public last night, so I took the opportunity to go into the classroom for one of the teachers that spoke a few months ago in defense of the books that are being provided to our kids. This teacher mentioned that some of the books that was being used in their curriculum in the classroom had been challenged and restricted. So I was curious, are those books still being used? And unfortunately, they are. Here is one of them. The book is titled Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. The title of the book is in reference to a sex act that occurs within the book. Two young teens have intercourse in the room just a few feet away from the girl's father. And the extremely loud and incredibly close is in reference to that act. They're just a couple feet away from the father, so the incredibly close, and extremely loud. The extremely loud comes from the father has the TV turned up very loud watching the news and is going to provide cover for the noises that they're about to make. The title of the book is based upon a sex act. This book is part of the curriculum. The teacher confirmed for me last night that this book is part of the curriculum for the ELA class. The Cameron School District, let me show you. The Cameron School District agrees with my assessment that there is probably inappropriate sexually explicit content in this book. The school district has restricted this to kids 18 and older and children that have a signed consent form from their parents. There was no indication on the desk next to these stacks of books that they were sexually explicit. They were out there for the whole world to see, for anybody to walk over and pick up. There was no indication visible anywhere that this book has been restricted by the district. Why is a book which has been restricted by the school district for containing sexually explicit adult content, the title is in reference to one of those sex acts within the book? It is named for the adult content that is in the book. Why is it part of the curriculum? Why is the school district encouraging kids to read this type of garbage? The majority of the kids in that senior class are still going to be minors. Were the parents of the kids that are in that class informed that there is adult content that's part of the curriculum? The curriculum has to be approved every year by the district. Why did the district approve adult content that is suitable only for adults to be part of the curriculum? What is the curriculum objective of this particular book that has graphic descriptions of sexual nudity and sex acts? How many other books are part of the curriculum for the Cameron School District that have content that either are or should be restricted? The teacher knows this book was challenged. The teacher knows that this book was restricted. Why do they still have this particular book as part of the curriculum? What is the objective here, folks? What is the literary value in reading a book that is titled for the explicit sex acts that are inside its cover?